First of all, I discovered the need to know many languages and always know more languages. The people actually lived in a multilingual environment. German was the official imperial dialect, but Polish was the language of administration, and then also an official language in Galicia for a long time. And then, of course, Polish was the language of interwar Poland. And then finally, there was the local speech. And this local speech is important because the local speech was not Church Slavonic. Um, it was not the Ukrainian that is the basis for contemporary standard Ukrainian today, and it certainly wasn't Russian. And so the work with primary sources involves is navigating many languages and then also working with different registers of language and different local variations of language. Um, Really getting into primary sources was made possible by ethnographers who compiled many sources as they were spoken. And working through those sources involves working with a variety of dictionaries and even a variety of people who can be consulted as to what did that mean, or is there some type of wordplay there that's incredibly important. And then I should also mention about the topic of language. In the book, I take a line that is often used in North America, and the line is, the past is a foreign country in a foreign language. And they use that to generally describe the past. If a U.S. historian is studying the United States, that historian might say the past is a foreign country in a foreign language. In the case of the Hutsuls, that literally is the case because not only are their own words in a language that is very foreign, but foreign languages play a role in their lives, and they know about these foreign languages, and they borrow from these foreign languages copiously. They are borrowers really before they can even read. They're borrowing tremendously from foreign languages. They're borrowing words and phrases, localizing these phrases, and really creating a world of words. That's why, in a sense, this project depends a lot on published sources as opposed to archives, because archives kept records in the official languages, but often what I'm interested in is the local language used, local speech, and the power of this speech, and the power of idioms in this speech, idioms that often can't be recognized easily. And so the language plays an enormous role. Primary sources play an enormous role. The collections of ethnographers play an enormous role too, as well.